guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we are analyzing boom 900 index. So this is a synthetic index provided by deriv. So let's get into it. So we are first in the weekly time frame. As you can see, the price was just forming this bearish movement. As you can see here, it was just going up to this point. It started to be bearish. So what we can only information that we can come out from this is like we can only see that price broke this low to form a new low at this point. So it can be a change of character, or maybe it can also be a break of structure, because we don't really know this way, or we are provided. So what can we do? We can all take our Fibonacci level at this point, and maybe first thing first, you know what we should do. Usually we put our percentage, and we want to see, as you can see, price is trying to be bullish. You can always put our Fibonacci level at that point and actually signify the zone. It is the 50% zone that we are so interested, maybe to take this swing trade that can actually go lower, as you can see here. So this is what we can see also. And other thing that we have information of is like it has also reacted to this bearish order block at this point, and you can see there was this bearish movement reacting from this bearish order block from a weekly time frame, and it came down to this. And as you can see, it was when it was moving up, it formed also a bullish order block of a weekly time frame at this point. So when it reacted to this bearish order block, it also reacted this bullish order block, causing this vice versa movement upwards. So we're expecting price to be up. Also taking our trend line into consideration, you can see that we have a higher high and a higher low, our higher high, our high low, and our lower low and our lower high. This is what we have at the weekly time frame. So let's go down to our daily time frame. So as we go down to our daily time frame, we can actually see that we have the price was just being bearish, and we can also see that price is actually now in this particular range. What can we see here? You can see that price was this is a lower low, in terms of lower high, lower low, lower high. Why am I saying this is a lower low? If I can take a line here and consider if the body of the candle has passed, you can just see that it just barely passed here. So we can call this a lower low and a lower high, and this becomes our lower low. And what does it mean here? We can also take the price our trend line at this particular point, knowing that price actually was resisted at that particular point several times, and this is the price, this is the moment where the price actually made a breakthrough to cause this this change of character from being bullish, from being bearish to being bullish. So what do? We take our trend line from this particular level, and also exactly the point where it broke, and just put that that corner, that particular point. Also try to take as much corners as you can. So this is what you end up having. This is what you end up having as a trend line, right? So this is just as perfect as it can be, or you can just put, but make sure that the trend line is actually touched at the point where price broke this level. You can still have resistance here. So this is what we also have. So what can we also look at here? We can see that the daily time frame also have here. We can actually see we have actually a order block, bearish order block at the daily time frame at this point here. There's a bearish order block, and also this what we can see, that price is also reacted to this fair value gap here formed at these particular levels here. This is what you can also see. So price is actually in the daily time frame fair value gap, bearish fair value gap. There's also information that we can take from this. So let's go down to our 4 hours time frame. So guys, this is how I do it. So as you can see, price actually it is now in the bullish side of the daily time frame. So price is just producing some bullish sentiment. So the part which is above the trend line, so we expect it to come to retest, and this is actually an incomplete retest, and price is starting to be bullish at this particular point. So let's go down to our 4 hours time frame and see what's happening with this downward movement. Thank you. Watch the next video for more information.